everybody feet. Come on, church. We're going to sing just a little bit, and then we're going to celebrate. I remember what it felt the first time I heard you speak. I've never felt more understood, like a friend looking out for me, and I never want to go back to my life before your voice. Wandering, hopeless, walking blind, never knowing heaven's joy. No, I'm never gonna go back. Now I know what love's like. Now my life has been crucified with Christ. It's no longer I who live, but the Christ that's living this life. I'm living full of faith, even death is many roads. I've never felt more alive than I was crucified with Christ. Now my life was more than worth it. Taking up my cross, God, you deserve it. So I will live this life all for your glory. Giving all I am to tell your story. My life was more than worth it. My cross, deserve it. Live this life all for your glory. Giving all I am to tell your story. Crucified with Christ. It's no longer I who live, but the Christ that's living in life. I'm living full of faith, and there's healing grace. Never felt more alive than when I was crucified. My life has been crucified with Christ. It's no longer I who live, but the Christ that's living this life. I'm living full of faith, and death is nearly raised. Never felt more alive when I was crucified with Christ. Was more than worth it. My cross, God, deserve it. This time, all for your glory. Giving all I am to tell your Church, thanks for sticking around. You guys ready to see some people be baptized this morning? Okay, sometimes we'll just give you a summary of their stories, but I just want to share the exact words they wrote because I felt like it was so beautiful. But this is my buddy Evan, who's in the baptismal right now. This is my first time to see Evan without an Alabama hat on, by the way. Evan, your head looks great, man. Evan said, I grew up here in Mobile. I attended church as a child, but I always felt like it was more of an obligation than a way of life. I always believed in Jesus, but I never walked the walk and actually tried to live closer to God. Then about 2 years ago, I decided enough was enough, and I was tired of the way I was living and the way I was feeling. So I finally decided that if I was going to call myself a Christian, that I really needed to start putting in the effort to live as sin-free as I could.
I love that. Dallas Willard says that grace is not opposed to effort, it's opposed to earning. He's saying, I'm going to go all in with my faith. And he says, I'm excited about the future, and I look forward to walking closer to Jesus. Friends, let's get ready to celebrate Evan being baptized today. Jackie's a high schooler, and Jackie says this: I grew up in a wonderful, loving home. We went to church almost every Sunday, and recently I found my birth mom, and now I go to church with her every Sunday. And now I get to get baptized with my actual mom by my side and my grandpa watching, and I'm here today to go public with my faith in Jesus and follow in his footsteps. This is her grandfather that's getting in the baptism with her. Let's get ready to celebrate Jackie's baptism today. Up next we have Jackie's mom, April. She said, I grew up going to different churches, and I never felt like more than just something we did on a Sunday. She shared that she was abused as a child. She never felt God was anywhere near me. She says, or that I was even a concern of his. She says, I was talking to my dad one day, and he asked me why I thought I would go to heaven when I died. She said, because I'm a good person. And he explained that wasn't enough, and nothing I could ever do could get me in. Church, did you know that the only way in is through the sacrificial gift of Jesus by faith alone? She says, this was a wake-up call, and in that moment, Jesus came into my heart and has been working through me and has been working on me. Let's celebrate April being baptized today. Church, thank you so much for sticking around for baptisms. Don't forget there are kingdom boats on your way out. Dust starts at 3 o'clock for those of you in that. You guys have an incredible week. We'll see you next Sunday.
Let me take one of y'all together.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Let's see. Why is it?
Live?
Yes.
Oh boy.
What?
I did my face on live. So sorry.
My phone been downloaded.
Alright.